What's going on? Bruce the Philly Vegan here. What's the dealio? Let me stop fronting for the camera, man. Look, I got some sea moss talk for y'all, right? So remember when sea moss came out in like 2020? And if you notice how I said when sea moss came out in 2020, sea moss didn't come out in 2020. Sea moss has been around for a very, very long time. I got introduced to sea moss in 2019, like right before pandemic. So I feel as though I had a head start on some people like before the pandemic when everybody was getting sick and all of that. So I say that to say that. So remember when you started first seeing sea moss on the gram and all of that around the pandemic 2020-ish, you know, like that's when I really started posting it on my page as well. But the thing about me was I started taking it around that time. Like I said, 2019, 2020-ish. I'm taking it, right? I just had started taking it. So when pandemic came, people was home coming on my page. They was like, yo, what's that? Like, I want to try it. This, that, and the third. And I was like, all right, you know, boom, boom, boom. I was new to it. Like, I ain't really know how to whip it up that good. And, you know, it was just something new. But people really wanted it because it was like, yo, like, people was getting sick. So, you know, like, I just had to learn on the fly how to whip it up. So I was selling it, you know what I mean? Giving out samples, whatever the case. And all I want to say is, right, when you first started taking your sea moss and around pandemic, right? Who was you getting your sea moss from? Do they still sell it? Do they even take it? Like, because the thing with that sea moss, when that sea moss dropped in 2020, right? People were just selling it because it was trendy. Like they was making money off of it. And that's cool. Like, yeah, like whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But my intention is way more than to sell you sea moss to try to make money off of you, because I just think that it should be consumed every day. Whether, you know, I sell it to you, you get it from anybody, like it don't matter. Like you can buy it yourself and whip it up yourself. But, you know, I know how, you know, some people, they ain't really got time for all of that. To be honest, it really doesn't. I mean, listen, the process is the process. You know, you got to soak it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, some people don't like it, like plain. They want flavors. You got to know what to mix in it. And this is all stuff that I learned over the years. I know what I can put in it, what I can't put in it. You know what I'm saying? What makes it go bad. You know, you just got to know. You got to know what's going on with the sea moss. So I understand why people like buy it from the store and stuff, because they really don't have time to go through all of that. But all I'm saying is that I feel like I mastered it. And when I say mastered it, right, like it's not like you got to go to college to learn how to make sea moss or something like that. But after a lot of trial and error and making it over and over again, taking it as well. See, you got some people that make it, you got some people that sell it. But sometimes those people that make it and sell it, they don't even take it. So there's multiple things about it. I'm one of the guys that makes it, takes it, and bakes it. Nah, I ain't gonna say I bake it, but you get what I'm trying to say. I make my sea moss. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. When that sea moss came out, right, 2020-ish, right, bro, I never ever bought sea moss off of somebody on the streets. And I'm not saying I will never do it, because I might buy a jar one day, like, you know what I mean, just to see what it tastes like or whatever. But I always made my own. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, when I started making it, like, I just learned on my own. And one thing about sea moss, for real, bro, like, I ain't even gonna hold you, like, you can't even trust it, because it's like, you gotta be super sanitary with that joint, because like it goes bad. Like, it's a whole lot of factors with it, man. Like, it goes bad. Like, you gotta make sure that it's cleaned properly. Listen, the sea moss is always gonna have, like, you know, that seaweed taste to it almost. But the more you soak it and the cleaner your water is, like, it gets lighter and lighter, or like, you know, like, it just tastes like regular, as opposed to having all of this, you know, this aftertaste and stuff to it. Me personally, I like to make flavored sea moss. I don't know why I like to make flavored sea moss, but it just makes it fun for me, because, you know, like, all right, boom, let me throw the elderberry in it, or let me throw the pineapple in it. So I like making different flavors. Now, one thing I can say is, recently I've been using the Condis Crispus sea moss. That's probably one of the best sea mosses out there, if not the best. That sea moss is like a purplish. It's purple. So as far as the color, whatever you mix in it is still gonna come out kind of purplish. But what I'm saying is that you can still mix flavors with it, and it's amazing. Like, I just made a cold pressed juice, right? Apple, ginger, turmeric, and cucumber. I made a cold pressed juice, and I said, I want to put this in my sea moss, because this juice I just made is like, it's good with, it got a lot of antioxidants, turmeric, ginger, like, it just had all these nutrients that I wanted to incorporate inside of my sea moss. So I mixed it in with the Condis Crispus sea moss, man. Bro, like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I'm really, really, really on right now. Like, 102 minerals. It's just crazy. But look, man, I gotta go, man. I gotta get back to work, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all, let y'all know what was going on with the sea moss situation, giving y'all my little spiel on it. And I hope you got something out of it, learned something. If you have any questions from me, listen, I'm the teacher, man. Like, hit me up, let me know, and I'll get back to you.